Hello everyone, welcome to Rise of Patience. Before starting the stream, I would like to acknowledge the Rise of Patience patrons who are RBX207, Ron, and Kaitaro. Thank you for supporting the stream on a regular basis. You can also become a patron by going to the link in description and pledging a certain amount every month to Rise of Patience. Any kind of help will be appreciated. Let's start with our stream today. This is a 4 versus 4. I usually don't do 4 versus 4 games, but due to the lack of co-commentators, I have to. Let's look at the teams. Moham on this one side, he is Mom and Olderdy. Oh, actually, all 4 of these players are in the Rise of Plebs tournament. Hold on a second. So it tells you that these guys are not pros. At least they are at max higher inters. I think Moham is decent, Predator is decent, Olderdy is slightly better according to me. Digital Nomad, I have not played with him for a long time, so I don't have any idea. On the other side, no idea who is resting. Coin is obviously a pro, one of the best in Nomad. Wooly, well, depends which Wooly is this. There's Surge, who sometimes smurfs as Wooly. If he Surge, then there's no way the top team can win. If this is the other real Wooly, in that case, I think he is around higher inter or mid inter as well. Donald Trump, not sure how good he is. Definitely not taking care of the country well, but for Rise of Nations, we are going to find out. Just looking at the nations, Russians, French, Chinese, Mongols, they're all right. I like Mongols. Mongols are the fastest of all of these 4 nations. On the other side, they got Turks, Egyptians, Americans, and Bantu. Knowing that this is a booming map, it's Australian outback, I think Bantu Americans team is easily the better team here. Turks, obviously, you cannot go wrong with Turks ever. They're always good. Egyptians, well, allows you to make wonders early, and they also have great economy. Americans, well, I don't have to talk about how great Americans are. The moment Americans reach classical age, they get free government, they even get an instant wonder, and they can get any of the 3 wonders as soon as possible. So they are great. Bantu, on this map, I would say Bantu is amazing because they're going to use the extra population limit to spam scholars in all of their universities. So let's see who is in front of who. On this side, we got Predator and Moham. They are against Wooly and Coin. Well, just by looking at these two, I think Coin and Wooly are going to win against Predator and Moham. That's just my prediction for now. Other side, Digital Nomad and Old Dirty are against Resting and Donald Trump. So I don't know who's going to win here. First of all, China is a good nation against Turks. At least it's going to delay the attack time for a bit because the siege is going to take more time to reduce a large city than a small city. But on the other side, we don't know who is this player Resting. He could be a smurf, he could be a complete noob, in which case it's going to be bad for their team. So far, it looks like he at least knows the build order, and he's faster than Donald Trump here. In fact, he's faster than everybody in his team right now. And being Turks, you can imagine that he should be faster because Turks get cheaper villagers, so they save a lot on food initially. He's doing fine. On this side, Digital Nomad is not too far behind. He's also doing alright. Then we have got the Russian player. I think Russia is a great nation for Nomad because since most players, especially on this map, would like to go for a senator government because they want to make the best out of their economies. There is so much fish in this map, so you want to get the maximum economy as possible. And senator government does not work against Russians. Unless you get to medieval age, Russians are almost attack proof. Unless somebody is so stupid that the Russian player doesn't build any defenses and the opponent goes, attacks the city, and even under attrition he kills that. In that case we can't help. Now on this side, Predator is going for Civic first. I will not comment whether this is a good idea or not. With So knowing that he is Mongols, he will get more territory for sure. He also denied this woodcutter camp for Wooly, so that is a very good thing about it. Let's see, does he know about that? Oh, he does know about it. So maybe that was the reason why he went for that. And now he's going for the commerce too. So with the second city and the commerce too, I think he'll already be filling the 100 food cap. On this side, Coin also went for direct Civ 2, but Coin is far behind. No wonder, because Mongols are faster initially than Egyptians. And you can see, man, 100 food already for Predator here. On the other side, the French player Moham, he's getting his market. So far everything seems to be normal, nothing out of the ordinary. Players have started fishing, but there is something weird going on here. Only Digital Nomad has started fishing so far. Everybody else is just getting inside the water. And I am worried about Predator because he has not started fishing. Although he doesn't need fishing right now, but you can always use fishes for wealth. So you can see that even Coin here, he can easily make up his food income with his farms, but he's still getting fishes because a farm will give you just food and with Egyptians slight amount of wealth, but a fishing boat will give you food and wealth. So this is a better investment. Now I see sugar here, and Coin has not scouted this part. But no, Raider hasn't even scouted sugar. This should have been raided because it could be raided even with villagers at this point. Both of these players have clicked on military, and Coin, instead of getting barracks, he's building a tower. On the other side, I see some raids are coming from Old Dirty. A very nice one. If your raid can displace opponents' woodcutters, then it's a successful raid. Okay, I think resting is decent. At least he's decent because he is sending his bowmen now. This is good. Digital Nomad is also coming here with raids. Oh, I don't think he'll be able to save this, or maybe he will. And that's nice. Actually, this heavy infantry is acting as a diversion. On the other side, resting is microing his citizens so that the Old Dirty's heavy infantry don't do much damage. That's also a good thing to do. A tower coming, a Colossus coming from Coin. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Coin is the kind of player who would do that. And there is nothing over here, man. What is Predator doing? He doesn't have barracks yet. Oh, he is gone for second commerce. That was risky, but at the same time, it's great if he gets the extra commerce. I see Wooly sending some units over there. But Wooly doesn't have Civic 2, which is fine. On this map, not getting Civic 2 is alright because you can easily fill up your wealth and food from the water. More raids from Old Dirty. These raids are very useful. Remember guys, if you're playing a 4 versus 4 or a 3 versus 3, what's going to help your team is to raid opponents' raids. You may not raid the villagers the whole game, but if you keep raiding raids, then it becomes annoying for the opponent. And there are these 3 cities from Donald Trump. So I do not know if this would be a very good idea because you can see Resting and Donald Trump have been split up, and there is Russian player, so you don't want nothing is worse than having a Russian player in between the opponents, because between teammates, because this attrition completely thwarts any rotation between the players. So I think this would be an easy target for purple and light blue. In fact, even attacking the dark player would be a great idea, because if you are engaging the dark player, then you know that he will not be sneaking up on anyone. And wait, I see raids. Oh, nice. Predator has a tower. Predator has a very good eco here. 150, 150. He even went for the second science. On the other side, Coin has just completed the Colossus, so he's alright as well. Now Coin can go for the Republic government. Very likely it's going to be Republic. Yep, Republic. That's why he is making scholars. Nothing much from Moham at this point. He sent his archers to defend, and I see that Wooly is coming for something here. Oh, Wooly is coming for, but oh man, I don't think Moham can defend that, because there are 3 units. Even though they're damaged, there are still 3 units. Oh yeah, no. Actually, Moham should have killed these units, because then it would have made it very difficult for Green here, Wooly, to kill the Papyrus. That was a bad call by Moham. Also, Moham should be building more fishing boats here, because look at how much wood he has. On the other side, Wooly is still not aged. He's also going for extra commerce. The only player who has not gone commerce is Coin here. Let's see. Looks like now Predator is ready to attack. He is. So I don't think Predator can defeat Coin. It's just that Coin is too good, and he probably will out micro him. But still worth a chance. Let's see. If these guys can double Coin, that'll be great. 97 ready to attack. I don't know how Predator knows that, but in any case, he said that. But I don't think Resting is ready to attack. He's not. They've got diamonds here, which is amazing. And I also saw salt somewhere. Yeah, there is salt. Nice raids, man. These heavy infantry have paid off for their expense already. And I see that a digital nomad is actually expecting an attack. Somebody went despotism. Donald Trump is despot. Yeah. And stable here. I think these guys are just planning to survive this first attack from Resting. Although Resting is not taking this seriously. I don't see any siege coming. Oh, he's also despot. And surprisingly, Predator is doing amazing here. He's got superb eco. In fact, he's got a better eco than... Oh, actually, Coin has got a better wealth and knowledge. More sieges should be built by Predator at this point. One siege won't be enough. Let's see. Oh, so we got despot from the French player Moham. This can be a really game-changing moment, because if he is despot, that means... But if he is despot, that means we don't have to worry about much. He should be active. He should be helping Predator to kill Coin. Coin on this side, he's just starting to build units. He has no units. Does he have a tower? I don't think he has a tower either, so he cannot make siege. Oh man, the Predator is actually going all in now. Where is Wooly's army? Wooly doesn't have army here. Oh man, I can't believe this, but Coin might be losing this battle. Coin is trying to... Oh, Coin actually successfully, yeah, he successfully bribed one unit, but still not good. And this is bad micro by Predator because he should use his phalanx to attack the cavalry on this side. But I think, and this is, I do also blame Moham here because he should be helping Predator regardless of whether Wooly is there or not. If he's going to help Predator, that makes sure that coin goes down. Now this was a big deal um, for anybody watching this. I had never thought Predator would be able to take a city from coin. Now coin is going to 5 year, and really nicely played by Predator on this side still. He has definitely improved. I think he has a better chance at Rise of Plebs now. His team might even win. On this side, Old Dirty is making units, not enough units still, but he has some plan. Whatever is Resting doing here, I think Resting is just confused because he could get doubled here. That's why he's not taking much risk. If I was Resting, I would go directly for the city of Yaroslavl because it's a good meeting point for Donald Trump and him, especially when Donald Trump is also despot. It should be easier for these guys. Oh, nice one, really nice one. Mohammed is here with an army of decoys. This is also Wooly's fault. Yeah, this is not Surge, this is Wooly. It's also Wooly's fault for whatever. Oh man, yeah, he should have been ready for that. Now Wooly loses capital on the other side. Let's see. So none of the eco was in the second city for coin, so he's still all right. He will be aging soon. The thing is that he's losing. Oh, he lost the siege there. And on this side, yeah, Moham is killing him. Wooly is not doing so good. Yeah, the whole balance got offset when coin was on the losing side, because I thought that coin would eventually help anybody who requires help in this game. Now he has aged, so which is great. If he has aged, then he'll have better units, and his eco is still alright, so I don't think he's in much of a problem. But Predator's raids are doing a lot of harm here, man. I don't know if Predator is just bad at micro or he's doing this for intentionally, but he is killing a lot of villagers for coin. There are 3 sieges for Predator. There should be. Oh man, yeah. Now I'm thinking this is just bad micro. Predator should not be losing any more sieges. Really nice play by this side. Oh, and check this out. Donald Trump is here at Russia. Oh man, this just gets funnier. Donald Trump is going to take Moscow, and Resting is still not doing anything. Resting is just here resting. I would expect him to be very aggressive in this game since he's the Turk player, but doesn't look like it. Now Old Dirty is here, and Coin's capital has been taken by Predator. Oh my god, the new history has been written down. What is this? Predator beats Coin. Predator has come a long way, man, really. And yeah, Coin should have used militia already. This side, Donald Trump in Moscow not doing much damage. Actually no, he did a lot of damage. Digital Nomad is here. What is Resting doing? If everybody is here, then why isn't Resting just taking a city from Digital Nomad or anybody? Like, this is a capital waiting to be taken. I would have said this is a bad decision to move capital here, but after Donald Trump took Moscow, then I'm okay with this now. Better to lose a non-capital. Now with Coin dead and Wooly's capital timer about to run out, There's not much left in this game. Excellent play by both of these players here. Wooly has some units raiding. Oh, that's a 3-man party who were there initially, I remember. Oh man. Now, resting is making sieges, so I think he has realized that it's time to attack because only Donald Trump and him are left in this game. I think this is a mistake, and another reason I don't understand why he's resting. Why rested waiting for so long when he had Despot? There is just no explanation for this. And so sad now. Wooly is not going to make it. 15 seconds and he'll be dead. Now let's see, where is Predator going? Predator is waiting here. He's waiting for something. And Wooly goes out as well. Resting will probably try to kill something before he is dead. And now that it's over. I think that was a good try by Donald Trump, but there was absolutely no teamwork on this side, so I don't think they could have won. Resting has resigned, and there it goes. Nice game. I don't know, why did Old Dirty resign? Oh, Old Dirty dropped in this game, but even with his drop, it doesn't make much difference. So let's check out the units killed. Moham did a great job here. Moham followed by Predator. Both of these had the highest unit killed. Coin actually did not make much of a difference in his team. He has the least number of kills and he got unlucky. I think he also took a Predator lightly. He thought he wouldn't be much of a problem. On the other side, Wealth and Knowledge more for resting, but still he was resting throughout the game. He didn't make much of a difference. If he had attacked China or the Russian player when actually I just imagine now when Donald Trump took out the Moscow, resting should have taken the second city and that would be instant death for Old Dirty. That would be a great idea, but any case it's too late now. So that's it for the 4 versus 4 and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.